very good news, but there is another thing we need to talk about because I messed up. Good morning guys. So the temperature has dropped a little bit, which means we're a little bit chilly because we've been having 20 degrees every day, beautiful lovely weather, and now in the evenings it's gone a little bit chilly and the wind has picked up a little bit. So I made sure that I tied down our gazebo because a lot of you guys were saying it will just blow away in the wind, so I made sure that I tied it down. So I tied it down to a post here, and a tree here, another tree here, and another tree all the way over here. And we did have some really crazy windy weather last night and it survived, so very good news. But there is another thing we need to talk about because I messed up. And you're probably all thinking, well, Theo, how did you mess up? Because you're pretty much perfect. Well, I had a lot of comments on the video about the foundations that I was making for our shower toilet block. And a lot of people saying you should really cement it in, concrete it. So that's exactly what we've done. We spent all day yesterday making sure that the foundations were fully concreted down. So what we did is we dug all the way down, so we got rid of all the earth, we were back to bare stone, leveled it all out and then concreted to that. So it's a super solid foundation now. It did take a long day, it was a lot of hard work and it was a bit painful doing it twice, but it was definitely worth doing because it's so much more stable now. Like before I would push it and it would wobble a little bit, and now it's not moving anywhere. So when I'm on the toilet, the whole toilet block isn't just going to collapse and fall off. So that's good news. Yeah, but as I said, like, it's all a learning curve. Like, maybe I rushed into it a little bit without doing 100% research of what I should have, but as you know, we film a video a day. I don't really get much time to myself to do much research. So thank you for your comments. People who know better than I do reached out, let me know what I should have done, and now I've made that decision and it's all sorted and I can start framing the actual building now, which I'm very excited about. And before we get on with what we're doing today, I have covered over all of our wood because it's never nice working with soggy wood, is it? So make sure the wood's nice and dry. So today's project is sorting out the barn. It's a mess because when we got here, we basically just threw everything into one area and we got loads of space in here, and that is not making the best of this space. And what we want to do in here is create a little workshop area so I can chop all of the wood, cut all the wood to size basically for the frame of the building, because if it's raining I can still be getting on with work in here, which makes a lot of sense. So one of my assistants has just turned up. I don't know how much use she's going to be because she just likes climbing on everything. What are you doing, Ginge? Say hello to everyone. They love you. Say hello. Hello, everyone. She loves it in here. Lots of mice, probably. Where are you going? And here's my other assistant. Co-worker, yes, co-worker. Who has got the generator ready so we can get some light in this bad boy.
So Theo's about to fire at the Jenny for our off-grid power. And if you're wondering about our Jenny, we've got a full video all about it on our channel. I'll put a link to pop up.
Unfortunately, it's just started spitting with rain, so I'm going to need to come up with a genius plan to cover this over. You can get like special tents and stuff.
We really should get one. But this is our little tent. Good old IKEA plastic box lids. Hopefully they don't come off in the wind actually, because it's a bit breezy.
Put some rocks on them.
I mean, it's covered. That's all that matters. It's covered.
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. And then the stuff, the smelly exhaust fumes can come out the back. And we've got a 10-metre extension lead to plug in to go into the barn.
It should be far enough away now that you can actually still hear what we're doing inside the barn, which will be useful for a vlog to actually hear what we're doing. The main aim of this operation is basically to clear everything, because like I said, when we got here, it was the night. We'd been driving literally for, I think it was like 12 hours or something.
It was a long day after a long ferry journey.
So 12 hours from the ferry to our land of driving, and then we had to get everything out. We didn't have to, but I don't know.
It was raining. It was raining for a week, and we wanted to get it done before it rained.
So we did it because the rain was on the horizon. So we just lobbed everything in here, which isn't ideal.
But we've got a whole space around here that we can fill with all of this stuff.
And I need to come in with a sledgehammer one day and knock this whole wall down, because it's just pointless.
It's pointless, and you can get these for like 50 cents anyway, so we won't destroy them because we'll try and reuse them, potentially for something, but we don't need that there, so...
I'll probably just sledgehammer them.
Alright then. Right, so now we need to just organise all of this. It was organised when we first put it in, but we've had to come in to get bits and bobs, and things have just kind of ended up like this.
So I think what's best, like, so as I said, the master plan is to create some kind of bench in here, like a workbench with all of our tools and stuff like that, so I can get lots of work done in the rain, which will be perfect. It's nice and dry, it's windproof, so yeah, perfect.
Let's get cracking.
So over this side of the barn, we've just been storing all of our sheet wood, so we've got 3 sheets of OSB here. That is going to be the platform for our toilet shower block situation. So I want to keep that nice and dry for now. And then we just got a big sheet of plywood that we brought over that was left over from the build. We got loads of wood left over from the build of the van that was. And then here we've got our really nice, already cut, they just need Osmo oiling.
They need sanding and Osmo oiling.
These are kind of back plates for the back doors in the van, so I need to get them.
And that's for the sliding door as well.
That's for the sliding door.
So we just need to finish them up, but everyone, if you don't know, why haven't we done the back door yet?
Because I'm waiting to fit our rear wheel carrier, which I will be doing in the new year, and I will do a video all about that because it's going to look epic. So stuff like this is left over from the van build as well. Very useful. We got so much left of it. That's going to be really handy for the horse box conversion. So we're finding stuff that we forgot about, but we bought it for a reason, but we forgot why we had it. So yeah, all good.
So we've just found our other work light that we used to use in the barn, which means we can now have more light.
This one's way brighter as well. You ready?
Whoa! Wow.
That's way
you can see all the cobwebs now. So we've made progress, but actually now I've put the camera on, it doesn't look like it, but we have. It's all behind that wall, and Theo's kayak is currently full of tins of food.
This
and
literally looks like it's from the 80s, like tinned ravioli.
all of this stuff was in a bag, and then the bag collapsed, because when we first got here I was like, oh, we'll get all of our food out of here, and then it collapsed into the canoe or kayak or whatever you call it, and I was just like, oh, I'll leave it there. But now we need to get it out.
I can't wait to get out in this thing. It's going to be good. In the sea, in the lakes. It's going to be good fun.
We just need to make sure we've got your earplugs.
They are about somewhere.
Theo, you got this shirt after the Kungslade, and I don't want to upset you, but you're not going to fit in it.
I was literally just putting it on to surprise you.
I saw you.
Now I'm trapped.
Yeah, I saw you and I thought, damn, he's going to rip that like the Hulk.
Makes my muscles look the same. So literally just spending a little bit of time in the barn clearing it out has made a huge difference, but also fully inspired me to get on with making this our home. It's going to be incredible when it's finished. We got so many ideas and we can't wait to document it all. It's already looking a lot clearer now. Just lots of hay on the floor. which is probably like half a foot to a foot deep of straw, hay, whatever you want to call it. Over here, we don't know what to do with this. This is literally all of our leftover, like, Sikaflex, spray paint, glues, spray foam, all of that stuff is lobbed in there and we're not really sure what to do with it. So I might sort that out another day. But we've done a great job. It's very spacious now. And this corner here, I'm naming the action sports corner. We got a kayak. We got skateboards, we got mountain bike, we got bodyboarding, wetsuits, loads of other stuff as well. But yeah, exciting times. Another thing we found is this window we forgot about, so that may be good because it's an interesting shape and size. Might go nicely in the bathroom. I've got this really nice big vise that I inherited off my granddad, and this is going to be really cool in the workshop area. A big vise is always useful.
I also found some amazing nail varnish that I forgot I had, so you all know this is going to be on my nails in the next vlog. So Theo's just gone to get the stands to build a little work unit behind me. As he said earlier, this now means that he can work come day, come rain or shine, come day or night in the barn, which is brilliant because the winter season in Portugal does see rain, so we want to make sure that we don't have to not do stuff in the day. So now he has no excuse not to chop wood and do other things. And here he is, the man of the hour. He's got his planks.
This is going to be the top for the table.
Where did those planks come from? Are they the ones we got from the wood yard?
Yeah, one from the wood yard. Just like scraps, kind of.
And they work perfectly as a surface.
Exactly.
So they're incredibly long actually. So yeah, it's going to go here. We're going to use our two supporting stands for now to make a little temporary table. I am so keen to get rid of all this straw and see what's underneath, because there are things underneath, like there's definitely living things, and then there's like random pieces of wood. So one day we'll do it, but there's just no point doing it now. Actually, this straw will be perfect for planting material, won't it? Use it in gardening. I'm sure I've seen people use straw. So these are what I was talking about, the workbench legs. What are these normally called? It's just gone off my top of my head.
Is it like a sawhorse or something?
Something like that. But
something to do with horses.
you can. I think what we should do is get some different ones in the future so we can use them again. But for now, it'll work. They'll work fine. Go on, show them how easy it is to make.
Well, this isn't.
It's going to be wonky as well because
this isn't the final thing. But you get the idea.
Bingo!
There we go. A place for you to come and edit.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah. Oh, a bit close. Just what you've always wanted, your very own workshop.
How cool is that? I'm going to kit it out. I need a rack.
Oh yeah, I know it sounds super geeky, but I'm really excited to have on like the wall or something, a bit where we can hang all the tools. And you know, you draw the line around it and you're like, that's the wrench, that's the hammer.
No, we need a board.
Yeah, we'd have a board.
I'm not about like drawing tools on our future.
Nah.
Just found this super dry pine cone, also known as off-grid football.
Oh, the humiliation.
It's hard.
Just stop.
Can't do it in these boots.
Oh yeah, blame the boots, not the pine cone. Oh my god, that nearly hit me. What? Where's the Diablo or whatever it's called?
I have no idea. That was fun. Anyway, I think we're finished now.
So before me and the boy wonder here end today's vlog, we'd like to say a big thank you to some of our patrons who chose the shout out in the vlog option. So a big massive thank you to Faye Marie,
Pippa Dodge
and Paul Canham. Thank you for joining us over on Patreon.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate all of our patrons who are over there. If you want to know more about Patreon, just click the link in the description. Thanks for watching today's episode of Vlogmas. We're really enjoying the challenge of Vlogmas and we hope you guys are enjoying it too. And actually, I know that you're probably all wondering how the cake went down. I've been eating it today and I haven't died, so it was okay. Theo hasn't tried it because he's a wuss, but yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Head over to theindieprojects.com/shop and check out our new merchandise. Join us on Patreon for exclusive content and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next video.